There was a time when our only source of news was the newspaper. Today, though, newspapers have to compete with radio, television, and the internet. Still, to get context and analysis of news events, most still turn to the newspaper. In medieval times, people got the news of the kingdom from the town crier and from official notices posted in public places. By the late 1400s, the first printed news pamphlets appeared in Germany. The first English-language newspaper hit the stands in London in 1622. By the 1800s, new printing technology brought the price of newspapers down. This finally made them affordable to the masses, who were becoming more literate. The news editor selects the stories and photographs. They come from the newspaper's own reporters and photographers and from wire services. The news editor accesses the wire services via the internet. Local reporters file their stories to the newsroom computer system. The photo lab scans the photographer's pictures into the system as well. That puts everything at the news editor's fingertips. It's just a matter of moving the various items into the page layout. Once the layout's complete, they group the pages in sets of 4 called flats. The manager checks each flat for errors, paying special attention to the advertisements, the newspaper's main source of revenue. Next, they prepare the printing plates for each page. A plate is a plastic-coated sheet of aluminum, just 0.3 of a millimeter thick. It goes into the cylinder of a machine called the imager. The imager's laser beam scans the plate, hardening the plastic coating wherever the computer tells it there will be text or pictures. The coating in the blank areas that don't harden then washes away in a series of chemical baths. It takes about a minute for a plate to pass through those processing basins. Next, a machine punches registration marks on each side of the plate. The press operators will use those marks as a guide to correctly position the plate on the printing press. After they oil the press's cylinder, they attach the plates. There's 1 plate per page per color, to a maximum of 4 colors. The newsprint comes in jumbo rolls weighing 850 kilos apiece. Workers feed several rolls into the reeling machine under the printing press. 2-sided tape connects one roll to the next, ensuring a continuous, uninterrupted run. This is a 4-color printing process. There's a station for each color of ink. The paper passes through each color one at a time, like a car going through an automatic car wash. The printing starts out slowly, but within a few seconds revs up to 40 kilometers an hour. Press operators adjust the colors as needed. Each line of the press prints a 4-page flat, then it cuts the sheet in half lengthwise, separating 2 and 2. Then it cuts the continuous lengths widthwise into a 2-page spread. Machines automatically assemble the pages in order, then send them off to the shipping department. The stacker makes piles of 50 copies for delivery. Then workers hand stuff the inserts one by one.